My beloved brothers and sisters, never in the history of this ummah has knowledge been as accessible as it is today. There was a time when people would travel for months across deserts just to hear one hadith from a trustworthy scholar. Today, the Qur'an sits in your pocket. Tafsir is one click away. Lectures are available 24 hours a day. My beloved brothers and sisters, in previous generations, students of knowledge sacrificed comfort, wealth, and even safety to sit in gatherings of scholars. Today, you can attend a class from your bedroom. You can rewind a lecture. You can replay a reminder. You can search an ayah instantly. This is a blessing many before us never experienced. My beloved brothers and sisters, Ramadan makes this blessing even more powerful. Your heart is softer, your mind is clearer, your soul is searching. And in this digital age, the tools to feed that search are everywhere. The question is not whether knowledge is available. The question is whether we are seeking it. My beloved brothers and sisters, some of us spend hours scrolling through entertainment without realizing that within the same device lies the words of Allah, explanations of scholars, and life-changing reminders. The difference is not technology. The difference is intention. My beloved brothers and sisters, Allah will not ask you why knowledge was unavailable. He may ask why you ignored it when it was within reach. Access is no longer the barrier, desire is. My beloved brothers and sisters, this Ramadan, let us recognize the gift of living in an era where guidance is so close. Because perhaps this ease is a test. Will we use it for jannah or waste it on distractions? My beloved brothers and sisters, while knowledge is everywhere today, truth is not always everywhere. Just because something is viral does not mean it is valid. Just because someone speaks confidently does not mean they are qualified. In this digital age, misinformation spreads faster than wisdom. My beloved brothers and sisters, Ramadan is a sacred month. It is not the time to consume random clips and emotional speeches without verifying their sources. Our religion is built upon chains of transmission, scholarship, and accountability. Islam was preserved through careful verification, not popularity. My beloved brothers and sisters, many people today mistake passion for knowledge. They follow speakers based on style rather than substance. But sincerity must be matched with scholarship. A beautiful voice does not replace deep understanding. A trending reel does not replace years of study. My beloved brothers and sisters, Allah gave us intellect so we may distinguish truth from falsehood. Before sharing that post, before forwarding that message, before believing that quote, pause. Ask, is this authentic? Is this from a trusted scholar? Am I spreading truth or confusion? My beloved brothers and sisters, Ramadan should increase our caution. Because when hearts are soft, they are also vulnerable. We must protect our faith from distortion, seek knowledge from reliable scholars, recognized institutions, and those grounded in traditional learning. My beloved brothers and sisters, easy access is a blessing, but careless consumption is a danger. This Ramadan, let us not just increase what we watch. Let us increase the quality of what we learn. Because authentic knowledge leads to guidance, and guidance leads to jannah. My beloved brothers and sisters, the same phone that distracts you can also elevate you. The same screen that consumes your hours can also illuminate your heart. It is not the device that is dangerous. It is how we choose to use it. My beloved brothers and sisters, how many times have we unlocked our phones without purpose? Just to scroll, just to check, just to pass time. And before we realize it, 30 minutes have disappeared. Imagine if even half of that time was redirected toward Qur'an recitation, tafsir, or beneficial reminders. My beloved brothers and sisters, your phone can become your portable madrasa this Ramadan. Download a Qur'an app. Follow a daily tafsir series. Subscribe to scholars who teach with authenticity. Replace background noise with Qur'an recitation while driving or working. My beloved brothers and sisters, every tap of your screen can either increase your scale of good deeds or increase your regret. Every notification can either distract you from Allah or remind you of Him. The choice is repeated dozens of times each day. My beloved brothers and sisters, imagine standing before Allah and realizing that the device you carried everywhere could have been your tool for Jannah. Imagine the reward of every reminder you listened to, every ayah you read, every beneficial clip you shared. My beloved brothers and sisters, this Ramadan, do not declare war on your phone. Discipline it. Set boundaries. Schedule learning time. Turn off unnecessary notifications. Transform it from a distraction machine into a reward generator. Because in this era, your greatest test may fit in the palm of your hand. My beloved brothers and sisters, there was a time when seeking knowledge required travel, money, and physical presence. People crossed countries just to sit in front of a scholar. Today, you can attend a class from your home. You can learn tafsir from another continent. You can study hadith without leaving your city. The excuses that once existed are fading. There's no scholar near me. I cannot travel. I am too busy. Today, classes are recorded. Webinars are flexible. Courses are structured. Time is no longer the barrier. Priority is. Ramadan is the perfect month to enroll in something structured. Not random clips, not scattered reminders, but an organized course. One shura with tafsir, one fiqh topic, one seerah series. Structured knowledge builds depth. Random scrolling builds confusion. My beloved brothers and sisters, knowledge requires commitment. Even if access is easy, effort is still required. Logging in consistently, taking notes, reflecting, applying. The ease of access does not remove the need for discipline. Many of us say we want to grow spiritually, but growth requires guidance, and guidance requires learning. You cannot improve what you do not understand. Ramadan softens your heart. Use that softness to sit in the company of knowledge, even if digitally. This Ramadan, remove your own excuses. If knowledge is one click away and you still avoid it, the issue is not accessibility. It is willingness. And willingness is something only you can fix. My beloved brothers and sisters, not everyone can sit for hours in front of a screen. Life is busy. Work continues. Families need attention. Responsibilities do not pause for Ramadan. But learning does not always require sitting still. Sometimes it only requires listening. You drive every day. You cook. You clean. You walk. You wait. These small pockets of time often go unnoticed. They become filled with background music, random thoughts, or silence. But imagine transforming those same moments into opportunities for reward. My beloved brothers and sisters, audio reminders and podcasts are a gift of this era. While your hands are busy, your heart can still be fed. While your body moves, your mind can grow. You can listen to tafsir, seerah, stories of the companions, or reflections on the Qur'an without interrupting your daily life. Think about how much content we consume unintentionally. Now imagine replacing that with beneficial knowledge for just 1 month. By the end of Ramadan, your thinking changes. Your perspective deepens. Your conversations improve. The beauty of audio learning is consistency. Even 20 minutes daily adds up. Small daily exposure to truth reshapes the heart slowly but powerfully. Transformation is not always loud. Sometimes it happens quietly in the background. This Ramadan, let your ears fast from useless noise. Replace distraction with direction, because Sometimes the easiest way to grow spiritually is simply to change what you choose to listen to. My beloved brothers and sisters, social media is not inherently evil, but it is powerful. And anything powerful can either benefit you or harm you depending on how you use it. Ramadan does not remove your accounts. It removes your excuses. You open your apps every day, you scroll, you consume, you react. But have you ever paused and asked yourself, is this bringing me closer to Allah or further away? Ramadan sharpens that awareness because your heart is more sensitive. My beloved brothers and sisters, social media can be a platform for sadaqah jariyah. A single beneficial reminder you share may guide someone for years. A simple ayah posted sincerely may soften someone's heart. Digital spaces can become fields of reward, but the same platforms can also drain your spirituality. Endless arguments, fitna, comparisons, pride, showing off acts of worship. Ramadan exposes whether you use social media with taqwa or without boundaries. Every scroll is a choice. Every comment is a reflection of character. Every share is a responsibility. You may forget what you posted, but angels do not forget what they recorded. This Ramadan, do not just reduce screen time. Purify screen time, follow accounts that remind you of Allah, and follow what weakens your heart. Because in today's world, digital discipline is part of spiritual discipline. My beloved brothers and sisters, we are living in a time where artificial intelligence and advanced technology can answer questions instantly. You can search an AI and receive explanations within seconds. You can summarize books, translate texts, and access opinions with remarkable speed. This is something previous generations could never imagine. Technology, when used correctly, can simplify learning. It can help you understand complex topics. It can guide you towards sources. It can organize information. In Ramadan, when motivation is high, these tools can help structure your learning and deepen your reflection. But tools must remain tools, not replacements. My beloved brothers and sisters, technology cannot replace scholars. It cannot replace years of study. It cannot replace the wisdom that comes from sitting with teachers, asking questions, and being corrected. There is a danger when people treat instant answers as complete knowledge. Islam is not just information. It is understanding. It is context. It is wisdom. A quick response may guide you, but deep learning requires humility and proper scholarship. Ramadan reminds us that sincerity matters. You can use technology to appear knowledgeable, to quote quickly, to debate confidently. But real knowledge humbles you. Real knowledge makes you cautious. Real knowledge makes you aware of how much you do not know. So use AI, use apps, use digital libraries, but do so with boundaries. Let them assist your journey, not define it. Because in the end, guidance comes from Allah, and wisdom is preserved through sincere scholars and disciplined learning. My beloved brothers and sisters, one of the biggest mistakes we make in Ramadan is consuming knowledge randomly. One short clip here, one lecture there, one emotional reminder today, and by the end of the month, we feel inspired, but not grounded. Transformation requires structure. Instead of scrolling endlessly, create a simple learning plan. Choose one surah and study its tafsir throughout Ramadan. Choose one book of hadith and reflect on a few narrations daily. Choose one topic, patience, sincerity, tawbah, and go deep into it. My beloved brothers and sisters, depth changes you more than quantity. It is better to understand one surah properly than to hear 10 scattered reminders without reflection. When knowledge is organized, it builds foundations in your heart. A learning plan also creates accountability. When you decide, every day after As, I will study for 20 minutes, your Ramadan gains direction. It becomes intentional. it becomes purposeful. You stop being a passive consumer and become an active seeker. Ramadan is only 30 days. Without structure, it slips away quickly. But with a plan, each day feels meaningful. Each lesson connects. Each reflection builds upon the previous one. Do not let this Ramadan be spiritually random. Write your plan. Keep it simple. Stay consistent, because a focused month of learning can reshape the next 11 months of your life. My beloved brothers and sisters, knowledge is not meant to stay locked inside you. It is meant to flow. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, taught us, "Convey from me, even if it is one ayah." You do not need to be a scholar to share benefit. You only need sincerity and accuracy. When you learn something powerful in Ramadan, do not keep it to yourself. Share a reflection with your family at iftar. Post a beneficial reminder online. Send an ayah to a friend. Sometimes the smallest sharing becomes the biggest reward. My beloved brothers and sisters, teaching strengthens your own understanding. When you explain something to someone else, it settles deeper in your heart. Knowledge that is shared becomes knowledge that stays. But sharing must be responsible. Do not rush to speak beyond your understanding. Do not post for attention. Share what is authentic. Share what you are practicing. Let your intention be reward, not recognition. In today's world, your social media page can become a source of ongoing charity. A single beneficial post may be seen by hundreds. If even one person acts upon it, you share in the reward. That is the power of digital sadaqah jariyah. Ramadan is a month of multiplication. Multiply your learning by multiplying your sharing, because knowledge grows when it is given, and hearts grow when they benefit others. My beloved brothers and sisters, we live in a time where knowledge is everywhere. Qur'an apps, online courses, live-streamed lectures, podcasts, AI tools, reminders at every scroll. Yet many of us still feel spiritually empty. Why? The issue is not lack of access. It is lack of action. We consume more Islamic content than any generation before us. We watch reminders daily. We share quotes. We listen to lectures while driving. But information without implementation does not transform the heart. It only entertains the mind. My beloved brothers and sisters, knowledge was never meant to be background noise. It was meant to change behavior. If you learn about patience but remain impatient, the knowledge has not settled. If you hear about salah but still delay it, the knowledge has not moved from your ears to your heart. Ramadan exposes this gap. It shows whether we are serious about growth or addicted to inspiration. Inspiration feels good. It is emotional. It motivates temporarily. But discipline is what sustains transformation. The companions of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, did not rush through knowledge. They would learn a few verses and live by them before moving forward. Today, we rush through hundreds of reminders without living even one. This Ramadan, do not aim to collect more content. Aim to apply what you already know. Even one ayah implemented is better than 100 lectures forgotten. Because on the day of judgment, Allah will not ask how many reminders you watched. He will ask what changed because of them. Access is easy. Application is the challenge. And transformation begins the moment knowledge turns into action.